Good afternoon and welcome to GrainTV. Today is April 20th, 2012. I'm Abby Schmaltz and to my left is Logan Burgess. Logan, let's start out by looking at the weekly price changes here. In the nearby month, we had corn up 7.5, soybeans up 44 3/4, and wheat down 6 3/4. On the new crop side, we had corn down 2, soybeans up 3 1/4, and wheat down 7 1/4. Logan, we saw quite the rally today in soybeans. What happened there?
Yeah, as you were saying, soybeans was kind of the big story of the whole week and in today's price action. Let's hop over to FireTip real quick and see what the last trade was in today's action. As you can see here, corn, both on the May and the new crop contract, we traded down about 9 cents. But, you know, soybeans for May delivery up 38 1/4 here. Let's hop over real quick to a 5-minute May soybean chart. As you can see here, about here's the market open. We kind of started trading higher in an orderly fashion, and then right around here, rumors that not only Brazil was going to limit exports of soybeans, but that the Chinese were in the U.S. soybean market for around 320,000 metric tons of old crop beans, really pushed this thing higher. We traded a little bit lower here after that news, but this thing really closed in extremely strong fashion here. This was like a 15-cent bar here on this 5-minute chart. You know, that's going to be an important thing to watch here moving forward. That May soybean contract is now above 14.50, kind of that area that at one point it was resistance to this. It may lend support to the downside. We're going to have to watch next week to really find out. That's kind of what we're seeing though in the futures market here from the week and in today's action. What did we see for cash market?
This week in the cash market we had corn up 3/4 cent. Ethanol plants were up 1 cent, and river terminals were actually down 1/2 cent. The leader this week was Iowa, up almost 2 cents, and Nebraska and Minnesota were up a little bit over 1 cent. On the soybean side of things, we were up 1/2 cent, and the soy plants were up 2 cents, and river terminals were actually down 1/2 cent. We can really see that in that red area in the middle of the map there in around Illinois and Missouri where the river terminals really made a difference.
Yeah, so it looks like basis picked up for corn and soybeans here a little bit in the week, adding to that exceptionally strong corn basis that we see right now. I know you looked into a little bit of into wheat basis that we've seen over the last week, the changes in the cash market for wheat. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Abby's going to tell you what you found out.
GrainHedge is more than just futures trading. Clients receive our cash grain optimizer showing spot and forward bids within 200 miles of your farm. We take into account your trucking costs to find your best selling opportunity. We provide in-depth basis mapping, historical basis and cash price charting. Every day we show you your best price and if it meets your profit goals. Contact GrainHedge today to get started.
And welcome back to GrainTV. Abby, what are we looking at right now for wheat basis in the cash market?
Well, we need to start off by noting that stocks are down 16% for wheat sorted in all positions right now. These tighter stocks are really putting pressure on basis levels. SRW is currently sitting 30 cents above the 5-year maximum basis levels and 66 cents above the 5-year average. HRW, on the other hand, isn't seeing quite the strength. They're only sitting 13 cents above the 5-year average, but we are sitting 55 cents above where we were at this time last year. But we do have to consider that last year we had some of the highest Kansas City wheat futures we've seen in the last 5 years.
Yeah, Abby, well, it looks like this crop is off to a great start here. You know, it looks like the futures market is compensating for that a little bit here. We've been selling off specifically in that Kansas City wheat contract here recently. You know, that kind of wraps up our show here for Friday afternoon. If you have any questions, give us a call at the office here, 877-472-4607. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday morning.